I don't know what I'm doing anymore. God, I just love this opening so much. I feel like a conductor. Hi, boys. Welcome back to Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright's Ace Attorney, where we are doing things and stuff, and oh god, you can just tell the game's getting good. I have a feeling that today's going to be a puzzle-solving day, on the grounds that we did Ace Attorney stuff yesterday. That's what I think is going to happen, and I think we're going to be in this mystery town of Labyrinthia, which I guess is allegedly in a book. I don't know, I have questions, but first, let me get my hellos in order. Changeling DJ, good to see you. Cosmetology Corner, it's been going great. Zach, you're a fan of my TikToks, it's excellent to hear. Between Heaven and Hell, hi. Yes, Jacob Welsh. Game audio, this opening sequence is always, for sure, a little bit loud. As we get started, I think it'll quiet down a little bit. Oh, good! Oh, we get a recap! Oh, this is perfect. It's actually just what I needed, because, that's how I start these games. So, for anybody who wasn't here yesterday, you missed an excellent trial where I did good things and stuff. I performed quite admirably, in my own opinion. But, this is what had happened. After flying clear across the Atlantic, we finally found ourselves in ye olde London. Nick was stuck working right up to when we left, so he's kinda tired. But I'm pumped and ready to get my sightseeing on. Even though he said he was only here for that attorney exchange thing and wouldn't have to appear in court, we still ended up in court, and Nick said I'm the one that would jinx us. Can you believe that? Well, it looks like we'll be defending Espella. Alright, I'm ready and raring to go. Wait, that's not right, we already defended Espella. Wait, did I make an oopsie? No. So we've successfully defended Espella. We are... Yeah, we're on chapter 1, Mysterious Labyrinthia. So, spoiler alert, we defended her. We got her off the hook. We don't know who actually committed the assault, which is fine. And as for what happens next, I don't know. I couldn't really tell you. I guess we're gonna find out. So we defended her in court. We got her off the hook. The lovely Mediterranean girl... She was a jewel thief, so we put her in the hot seat, and we got her convicted of a crime. Oh, potentially. She's gonna have another day in court. We don't know who clonked her on the head. I think it was Darklaw. I think Darklaw is evil. And, then we got sucked into Espella's book. So now we're in a fairy tale land, and I don't know how I'm going to explain this through science yet. But we're gonna find out. Thunder Phoenix 256, hello. Welcome back to the chat. Game audio. Again... This whole game I'm going to be adjusting audio levels, but we'll figure it out. And Tom Leah, you're a little late, but that is fine. All right, we're just starting. Ah, yes. We're back with the professor today. All right, so let's shelve our Ace Attorney desires. We're back with Luke and Layton, I think. Luke. Wake up, my boy. Professor? Good. I'm glad to see you're awake. Yeah. Glad to be back. Are you feeling all right? Yeah, I'm fine. Bit drowsy, though. God. Have you guys missed me voicing these characters? I guess I just fell asleep all of a sudden. Ah! Wait, now I remember. Professor, what happened with the witches? And where exactly are we? Well, Luke, I've only just woken up myself. We've been here in this horse-drawn wagon since I woke up. How do we end up asleep in a wagon? That is something we must now find out. First of all, where are we? And secondly, where are we being taken? There's another passenger over there. Let's start by asking her. Good thinking, Professor! Oh, jeez. Oh, look at our horses! Alright, so oh, God, she looks a little bit crusty. Let me get my, fingering hand ready. Did you ever figure out what the deal was with Espella acting all weird and suddenly being a student? No, not really, actually. Darklaw was real quick to get her away from us, after we got her found not guilty. And she left behind a book, we got sucked into the book, and now here we are, back with Luke and Layton. Vegetables? They're all quite big and tasty looking. Oh yeah, you're really eyeing up that zucchini, are you? How about the eggplant? Oh, there are hint coins here. Alright, let me find those. Where would I hide a hint coin? Do you have one? No. Hint, yes, up here. Alright, all of that looks pretty good and dandy. I think we'll be good to talk to our little friend here. Hi. Excuse me, but I was wondering if you could tell us where this wagon is headed. Oh my god, it's her. Where it's heading? That's really a meaningless question. It goes without saying, since there's only one place we could possibly be heading. I'm not sure I entirely follow. You aren't very forthcoming with information, ma'am. What do you mean by one place? If you really want to know, why don't you ask the wagon driver? Although, whether you ask or not, we'll be arriving at our destination soon anyway. If that's the case, surely it wouldn't hurt to just tell us. Luke. Let's take her advice. We may have better luck with the driver. All right, Professor, if you say so. Alright, Darklaw, you just chill there in your robe being all mysterious and fine. God, you have like the melodrama of a Harry Potter professor for sure. Alright, let's talk to the wagon driver. Maybe she's a little bit friendlier. Oh, jeez, ma'am, don't you need to be like out there? So, you finally woke up, did ya? I was wondering what you would do with you both. I was starting to think you'd never wake up. Excuse me, but where is it that we're going? Me oh my. You didn't get into this wagon without knowing it's headed, did you? Where it's headed? Well, in truth, we only just became aware that we are in here. Until just a moment ago, we were at a tower bridge in London. I'm afraid we have no recollection of having boarded this wagon. Oh, you certainly say the strangest things. You're both still half asleep, aren't you? Half asleep? Course not. As far as I remember, you've both been in this wagon from the very start. What? There's no way that's right. And besides... Now, don't get so worked up, Sonny. You'll upset the other passenger. I know nothing about the two of you, except from what I've seen. My job is to just carry my passengers to that town. A town, you say? Well, look here. It's just come into sight. Why not take a peek out? I guess. What? Yeah, I agree, Thunder Phoenix. This game is for sure a little bit more convoluted in plots than the Ace Attorneys. It's a mystery. We gotta learn what's going on, but we got some animation. Wow, look at it. We're in Hyrule. We got soldiers and like dragons. Did we get put into a Renaissance fair? When I was a child, my best friend at the time, you know, the guy who runs the I Hate George Club, or ran it when we were in middle school. When we were best friends, he and I went to the Renaissance fair together. And it was such a memorable experience. Oh my god, it's so awe-inspiring. Especially as a guy who, like, loved playing Legend of Zelda games. To be thrown into a medieval world is just dope. But also, like, what's going on here? Captain! All present and accounted for, sir. Very good. I want you to keep it in mind, men, that this piece of this town is in your hands. Never forget that no matter what happens. The people look to keep the peace. We proud knights of the order will always protect the people. Yes, sir! For honor and glory! Wow, look at his eyes. Oh god, Jack and Jill, what are you guys doing here? Is this gonna be like some kind of Shrek nonsense, or we just got like all the fairy tales mixed together? Captain! Captain! Oh, it's Cecil and Petal. weird names. Isn't Cecil the name of the fairy that was from Phantom Hourglass when I played that one singular time and never again? What can I do for you, you little brats?
I want to join the Order of the Knights and patrol the streets like you.
Ha! It's an upstanding ambition, kid. Perhaps when you're a little bit bigger and your balls have dropped, then come talk to me.
Yes, sir! I'll do my very best to have my balls drop as soon as I can, sir!
I like your spirit, young man. Ugh. Anyways, be seeing you when you're bigger. Get the fuck out of my way for now. Maybe go to an optometrist. Looks like you guys could use some glasses.
Oh, you look so pleased with yourself. You don't really think a weakling like you could join the Order of the Knights, do you? You little bitch! Hey! That's not a nice thing to say! Every boy wants to be a knight!
Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, what can he do for one as sweet as you, the Barley Bard called Bardley?
Or, could you sing me a song? Something romantic, to melt my heart?
Oh, fair maiden, the pleasure is mine, a worthy song for a love such as thine. Oh, the love in your heart, the love in your head, is full and warm like freshly baked bread.
Oh, sweetie, stop! I'm going to be too flattered!
My little rosy cheeks! Oh, God. Wow, we're meeting a lot of characters right now.
Professor! Look at those people over there! They're certainly fucking weird!
Luke! Watch your language.
They're all wearing period costumes. I've never seen that in London.
You are right, Luke. Oh my god, chat. Stephen, hello! Thunder Phoenix, George, no. Changeling DJ, George, bad George! Frank, George, please stop. What, you guys don't love me? This town would appear to resemble the one we saw pictured in that book. Although, I'm somewhat puzzled as to how we have ended up here. There's nothing strange about any of this. There she is.
Ah! You're the passenger from the wagon!
The fact that we are here now is a predetermined turn of events.
What do you mean? We were just brought from the outside!
This outside of which you speak, just what exactly are you referring to?
Oh, well, London, of course!
There is no such place, nor is there such a thing as an outside. Not here. Not in Labyrinthia. You want to run that by me again? Maybe a little bit slower this time? Labyrinthia.
What? You mean this is really Labyrinthia? Even so, that doesn't mean that London doesn't exist. If we went back the way we came, we'd be bound to come across it eventually.
Right, precisely, Luke. Now, do you want to run by me again how we came here? Because, I kind of missed the ball on that one. If you don't believe me, then why don't you take a look with your own eyes? Oh.
Professor! The gate's gone!
Huh. My boy, you're right. We've certainly put ourselves in a pickle here.
The gate we came through was right behind us, wasn't it?
Yes, it certainly was there.
So, if that's the case, why does no one around here seem surprised? Seeing such a big gate disappear like that.
That is a little bit sus, isn't it? Maybe they're earthbenders, and it's like one of those earth gates, you know? I mean, all bets are off the table here.
Hey, where'd she go?
This is most perplexing, Luke. You don't have to point out every single obvious question, though.
Well, what's going on here?
If this really is Labyrinthia, then could it be that we have somehow ended up inside the book?
You mean the book Espella was showing us, don't you? The Historia Labyrinthia.
That's right, Luke. Do you recall what happened to us at the Tower Bridge?
Well, I remember that book started glowing, but after that I'm totally blank. Professor, you don't think we've somehow been pulled inside the book, do you?
It's a bit early to be drawing conclusions just yet, my boy. There are quite a few people around here. Let's start off by asking a few questions. Oh god, you guys, it's my favorite thing to do in a game. Oh, hello, Labyrinthia theme. Okay. It's my favorite part of a game, boys. We're in a new town, and we're going to chat up the locales. It's like a practice for socializing. All right, let's start with the guards, I guess. It's the right front and center. So is the exclamation point meaning that we got a puzzle? That's what I'm gathering. Oh, you finished patrolling this area then? Yes, sir. Nothing to report at present. We must be even more on guard than usual today. Yes, sir. Oh, by the way, Captain. Yes? I don't mean to alarm you, but there appears to be a couple of unusual characters approaching our vicinity, sir. What? Hi, it's me. Oi there, you two! What business do you have with the Order of the Knights?
Oh, we just wanted to ask you a few questions about the area. About the Order of the Knights? Are you real knights?
What's that? You're not poking fun at the Order of the Knights, are you? That was certainly not our intention. We were merely noting that your appearance is somewhat unusual. You're saying unusual, are you? Well, that's an unusual thing to say. We usually patrol Labyrinthia doing our usual duty of keeping the usual order. Tell me, what's unusual about that? If anyone's unusual here, it's you two. And I find it quite unusual that I've never seen either of you characters before. From which part of town are you, you unusual fucks?
Well, we just came in the back of a wagon, through a gate over there. But then we noticed the gate had vanished. You didn't see anything, did you?
Gate? What gate? Oh god, we're gonna get gaslit here.
But there was a gate! We came through it, from the outside.
Outside? Look, now I've been patient with you two, but nothing you're saying makes a lick of sense. My apologies. I'm afraid it's been a while since we've been here on the main street, and I seem to remember there having been a gate of some sort around here.
But, Professor!
Luke, I think it would be prudent to play along here. There's definitely something fishy about you two. Next thing you unusual folk are gonna say the Earth is round. Captain, I don't suppose these two are... No, I doubt that. Although they do look and act strangely. Maybe we can at least tell them to see if they really do live here. Or test them, sorry. Yeah, test! That might be a good idea. I know a good way of deciding whether you two are dubious characters or not.
Oh boy, Professor! It sounds like a puzzle's gonna be thrown on us!
It's very simple. If you really are upstanding members of this community, then you'll be able to solve this.
Solve what?
Luke, it appears this town has puzzles similar to those of our own world. How convenient. What are you mumbling about? Are you ready? Then here we go. Dave Abler, hello, welcome to the chat. Don't worry about being late, we're just getting started. This is the first puzzle of the night. And ironically, it's a puzzle about knights. Puzzle number 6. Did I miss a puzzle somewhere, maybe? I wonder if I can keep track of those. Alright, we're 35 Pickerats. Let's see what we're doing today. Oh my god, is it George or Jorge? How do you pronounce your name? George, I saw you at Rain this past weekend. I was too shy to say hi, though. Guys, if you ever see me out, please, 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 come say hi. Come take a picture with me. There was one guy who I saw at Rain. I was there with Freddy, because I was visiting Freddy in Austin, and while me and Freddy were out at the bar, there was one guy, there were actually two guys that came up to me who recognized me. I don't know if it was from Twitter or YouTube or TikTok, but they knew who I was. They came up, they said hi. It made me feel so happy. Like, it's such a flattering feeling, and it feels so good. And it can be as simple as that. It can just be a quick little hello, we can hug, we can exchange some socials, and then we can move on with our nights. But yeah, please never be too shy to do that. Anyways, what are we doing here? Everyone knows that here at the Order, we strive for excellence. Ensuring you can properly block any attack with your shield is an integral part of maintaining that reputation. We're not leaving here until each and every one of you shows me you can block. Now, show me what you've got. Alright, what does that mean? Touch the piece that you would like to move on the touch screen below. Slide the stylus to move that piece around the screen. When you have found the desired location for the piece, release it by selecting... Okay, so we need to make sure that all of the swords are pointing a shield. I understand the assignments, I think. So, let's start working this puzzle the best we can. First of all, I think this guy's probably going to be a corner piece, because he's got protection from all angles. Which is pretty important. Whether or not that's going to be completely correct, I don't know. This guy's definitely going to be a top guy. This guy's definitely going to be a top guy. This guy's going to be a bottom. This guy's gotta be up here. This works. This works. This works. This works. This does not work, though. That doesn't check out. So what if we do this? We're getting closer. Sword block. Sword is not blocked, though. That's going to be a problem. So what if we do this, and then this, and then this. Sword block, 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 block. And then this guy is not really blocking, but he's also not being stabbed. So, I don't know if that's okay. I don't know if we actually need every single sword to be put into a shield. If you understand. Because if that is the case, then this isn't perfect. But we're close. A puzzle of sorting tops and bottoms. So my confusion is with the two left panels. Let me get my trusty little mouse here. So this guy's not blocked. This guy's sword isn't blocked, but it's also not hitting anybody either. I don't know if that's acceptable, or if for the puzzle we need every sword to be making contact with a shield. If that's the case, I wonder if there's a way to actually do this. These guys have to be lined up with the top sword guys, for sure, no question about it. I just don't know of a way to make that work out better. If we do this, and if we do that, well, then we run into a problem again, you see. You see. So what if we... Well, what if... Now I'm gonna undo all of my work. No, that's not right. No, that's not right. That's also not right. This is a little bit more right. Blocked, 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 blocked. Everything's blocking now, I think, right? We're good. We're good here, and here, and here. And we're good here, and here. And we're good here, and we're good here. I think this is it. I got it.
I've already seen the answer.
Yeah, boys! And also, quick reminder, thank you, Jacob Welch, for the tips. But going forward, as always with these puzzles, I know this may be difficult, and this may be a tough game to watch, especially if I get stuck on puzzles. I do want to try to solve them with my own intellect before I will explicitly ask for help when I want help. Please don't give me help before I ask for it, is what I'm going to say for the chat. Because I will make it known when I do need that help. You can play along, though, and when you guys beat puzzles faster than me, you can brag about it in the chat, and you can make fun of me. I'm here for it. It's fine. I will accept the defeat. Truly impressive puzzle solving. Of course, any member of our community could solve it. But those who can solve it with this level of insight are few and far between. You are no longer under suspicion, although I must advise you to speak and act with more caution henceforth. Today being a special day, we are on an even higher level of alert than usual. Oh, what's special about today?
It seemed a bit touch and go for a moment, but I think we've convinced him.
Not only that, but it seems puzzles are a familiar concept here. Which means that if we run into trouble, we should be able to overcome it through our usual puzzle-solving approach.
That's good to know. That puzzle was a bit different than what we're used to, though.
It did seem to be a puzzle rather unique to this town, and all the more worth solving for it. Wouldn't you say, Luke?
Too right, Professor. So, what's our next step?
Well, my boy, first and foremost, I suggest we take a look around and investigate this town of Labyrinthia.
All right, let's do that. But where should we start? We know next to nothing about this town.
Well, that's true. Although, if you recall, we do know somebody who's been here before us.
Ah, you mean Carmine, right?
Precisely. It appears that Carmine was able to leave this town and return to London. However, it would also appear that he was unaware of how he managed to do so.
So, you mean Carmine's activities here may be our only clue to getting back?
I'm afraid so, Luke. First things first. Let's see if we can find any signs of his presence here.
Right you are, Professor. Let's start investigating.
Let's. Thunderfang, so I suppose that means, as well as with past streams, to not share theories, even if we don't know what the actual answer is. Yeah, and look, I know that's kind of like a finicky rule, but the thing is, it's genuinely impossible for me to tell, like, who on the internet has played the game or has not played the game and might be lying about it and might be making up theories, or who's Googled shit or who's seen shit. So, like, it's easier to just have a universal rule of, like, let's not talk about anything that sounds like it could be a spoiler. You can, of course, you know, be like, oh, I'm thinking things. I'm having thoughts, without telling me what those thoughts are. And if we're on the same wavelength, I might also be having those same thoughts. Enjoy yourselves while you can, for you will no doubt soon realize the role you have been chosen to play. Okay, Darklaw, tell me one more time how evil you are. Alright, let's see what's going on here. First, what other things are in my menu really quick? Puzzle index. Does this tell me how many puzzles I've played? Alright, so we've got 6 out of 6. Alright, so I guess we're good on puzzles. I'm happy about it. Let's talk to the townsfolk. Before I do, are there any hint coins I need to be finding in here? Any at all? I'm not actually seeing any. Alright, let's talk to these kids.
I haven't seen you two around here before. Do you know where you're standing? Well, I might be wrong, but I think we're in Labyrinthia. That's not what I mean. You tell him, Cecil. Oh, me? Well, it's just that, you see, this is our territory.
Wow, you little shits. Big talk from a couple of 3-foot dopes. Listen, I'm an adult. If I want to stand here, I'm gonna stand here. I mean,
your territory? That's right. You two just went and walked right into our territory. Oh, I get it. You mean we walked into the area you always play in, right? Sorry, we didn't realize. Do you mind if we join you here for a while? You heard him. What do you think? I guess it'd be alright. The more the merrier, I say. Fine. Here's what we'll do. If you can solve this puzzle, then you can stick around. It's our initiation test.
of course it is. Alright, lay it on me. I'm a puzzle-solving champion. Puzzle number 7. Unusual music box with 20 out of 20 pick-a-rats. Alright, boys. I will read the rules, and like I said, if you guys can solve the puzzle faster than me, congratulations. You win nothing except being able to brag in the chat. There are 4 dolls atop a music box. Each doll is facing in a different direction. Touching the buttons on the touch screen will turn 2 of the dolls 90 degrees. Rotate the dolls so that they all face forward. However, you cannot press the same button twice in a row. Oh, interesting. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. Oh, this one might take a while. So we need them to be all facing me, I think. All facing forward. So 90 degrees, 2 of them will turn right. I wonder what the rules are of what turns what. So red turns those 2. Okay, that's good to know. Blue turns those 2, which is good to know. Yellow turns those 2. And so green is probably gonna turn the king and the queen, right? Yeah. So, with that information in hand, what we probably want to do, I think, is turn... That's not gonna work. We need to get... So we need to get two people next to each other facing the same direction. Once we can do that, we'll be in tip-top shape, I think. So don't you worry, boys. I'm gonna get it. That's good. That's a start. Then let's do yellow. Shit! No, I meant blue. Okay, yeah, blue is what I meant. Fuck! Oh, man. No, I got this. Alright, so they're good. What we need is these two. Oh, but this isn't gonna work. Oh, shit, I fucked it up. Well, damn. Okay, no, this is still good. Kinda, sorta. No, this isn't gonna work. Shit, they're one behind, and I can't press the same button twice in a row. Ew. Let me try... Okay, no, this is fine. We got this. So, if that's the case, what we need is actually... some more help from these folk. So then we'll be back where we started. Okay, so now they're good. And so they're good. Shit! Oh, guys. Oh, I'm in so much trouble. Oh, I hate this. Okay, so we got the front guys this time. What moves the queen and this is the move. If I press the right button, we got this. The green moves the queen and the king together, right? Right? Green? Yes. Okay, woo!
Don't worry, leave this one to me.
Yeah, that's why we did so bad. Luke was solving this
Let me
puzzle.
do the next
We
one
left
too.
it to a child. Maybe you'll finish this puzzle by the time I go back to work. Yeah, this is gonna be my downfall.
Hey, you're pretty good. That was a piece of cake. After all, solving puzzles is my specialty.
Yeah, me too. Man, rewatching this game years later, remembering only bits and pieces, and with the ending explanation is interesting. Especially knowing more attorney now. SpongeBob, 1 eternity later. Yeah, I can only imagine how much worse this is gonna get.
Really? I didn't know you solved puzzles. You just keep out of this. Nobody asked you. Anyway, you're now an official member, as promised. From now on, you're number 2. Number 2? Yep, I'm number 1. You should feel proud. As number 2, you can walk around the town freely. Not only that, but I'll tell you a secret. If you check those green flags over there, you'll find something I hid there. Okay, thanks. Somehow, I get the feeling that even if I hadn't become number 2, I could have walked the town freely.
Alright, but listen, let's make her feel good about herself. Alright, so there's a hint in the green flags. It's a hint coin. So now we've got those. So does that mean that there are 3 hint coins here? Let's look for some others, maybe? Yep. 2. Good. And then... where is my 3rd? Listen, I'm just a gay man looking for a 3rd. Can I find a 3rd? Hint coin that is. One more. One way or another, you gotta be around here, I think. Oh! There she is. Boys, we got her. It's all good. All right, let's move. So up here, 3 hint coins. Am I missing anything from here? 3 out of 3, no hidden puzzles. Good shit. Let's go. Oh god, it's these two. Alright, first things first, let me find my hint coins. Sparkles. We got 1. Luke is so incompetent. He will never age up like Ash Ketchum. You know, something I should watch at some point is, like, the Pokemon anime. That should be on my bucket list. It's something, like, I should check out someday. Aw, hello, cat. I also love looking at, nice hairy pussy. Cats. Where is my 3rd little hint coin? Baby, come back. Oh god, the amount of time I can imagine I'm gonna waste. It's right in the fountain, actually. Of course, that's where everyone's gonna throw it to make their wishes come true. Alright, who do we want to talk to first? How about this lovely ma'am? Always approach the woman first, before the man.
Oh, I'm just so happy. Why are you so happy? Well, that should be obvious. Today I got to gaze upon Inquisitor Barnham in all his splendor. Inquisitor Barnham? What's he like? Are you serious? I can't believe there's a young boy who doesn't know all about Zachary Barnham. He's so splendid and handsome and kind. He's just amazing.
Is that the man that was singing to you?
I'm surprised anyone could be that wonderful. Oh, you'll understand when you see him, sweetie. He'll be making his appeal one soon over on North Porter Avenue. Oh, I'm just so happy. I have to go now so you can see my Fanny.
Great. It was lovely chatting with you. She seems to have headed north.
She said North Parade Avenue, didn't she? Do you think some sort of event will be taking place there?
I can't say for certain, but wherever you look, the townspeople certainly do seem excited about something. It could be that some kind of special social event is being held today.
Sounds exciting! Let's hurry up and see what's going on, Professor!
Let's. First, why don't we talk to this guy? Oh, he's got a puzzle for me. Oh god, is he gonna sing? Oh, what have we here? A man and a lad, like 2 lost sheep, it makes me so sad.
Wow, are you singing for us?
Ah, how fascinating. This man is clearly a minstrel.
Minstrel? They were around in the Middle Ages, weren't they?
Indeed. In the Middle Ages, minstrels were a kind of professional musician or poet. The more you know, boys, this is an educational stream. Although, I do find it a little embarrassing to be referred to as a lost sheep.
Well, at least it's better than being a little lost lamb, right, Professor?
Little lost lambs, please have no fear. The bard, your shepherd, is standing right here. Labyrinthine town, so your ways be known. I shall give the lambs a map of their very own. You're right, Luke. I did prefer sheep. But it is most kind of this gentleman to provide us with a map of the town. It is my pleasure. It is my delight. I am only doing what is right.
Thank you, Minstrel. This map will come in handy.
The sheep are happy, the bard is pleased, but sadly that map, it's a bit of a tease.
What you mean?
Actually, the map I just gave you, it's all in pieces.
What? It's a puzzle? God damn it, Professor! We've been had.
Puzzle number 8. Can I put together a map? All right, this is like a real. This is a real puzzle. Like legitimately, put the pieces together. The town map is broken up into 12 separate pieces. Touch each piece to correctly rearrange the map. Cool. So let's just get working and see what pieces align with what, actually. This should actually be... Once you get a start on the situation, it should pick up smoothly. So what's going to connect to this piece? I think this will. That's good. That looks great, actually. For now, what if we put those up here? And then... what about... so this looks good. Then let's close her out. That's good. This is all promising. This is good. What's gonna have the other half, do you think? This does. Okay. Okay. We're making progress. But then where do we go from here? I don't think this is right, actually. Actually, no, I do. No, I don't. We need the bottom part of this house. That's not right. That doesn't look right. Let me try... let me go back to this. What if we move this guy over this way? This looks good. And then... that doesn't work with that. That doesn't work with that. That doesn't work with that. That doesn't work with that, or that, or that. That doesn't work. An interesting predicament is what I am seeing here. So... perhaps what we need is, I think, therefore... let me look at the houses for a second. What if we do... none of these houses look like they line up quite correctly. Right? So I'm missing something here. These look like they line up good, actually. And then we know that this piece goes with this piece. This piece. No. This piece. So let's put those together. That all goes together good. This piece goes here. We need the bottom of that purple roof. What about this? That works. Okay, okay, we're making good progress. Good ass progress. That doesn't work, though. So then, this must be the end of the line, I think. So let me put this back like this. Okay, okay! Good things are happening. In some capacity. Put this guy down for a second. That doesn't work. Maybe... bottom of the blue. Bottom of the blue. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't quite work. That doesn't look quite right either. Interesting. None of these look quite right. So maybe this is the bottom. And then we need... nope. Don't worry, boys. I got this. God, putting a puzzle together. I thought it would be a little bit easier than it turned out to be. Let's look at this piece, which looks like a little bit of blue, which would go... Let's put this down here. Okay, here we go, here we go. This looks good. Where's the other end piece to this? No. Huh. No. No, this is perfect. All of that is very perfect, actually. So then... how do we finish it? What piece of the road would that work with? It looks like none of them. Right? Or am I losing my damn mind? This all is good. Just do it blindfolded. Oh man, this is gonna be a rough one. I think, therefore, you see, this piece must go here. There she is. This goes here. Okay, this puzzle's coming together, boys. I swear it. This goes here, this goes here. No, wait, that's not right. But... hang on. This looks almost perfect. Put that in the middle. Let's put... we're so close, I can feel it in my bones. This is good. This is good. This is good. Yes? Yay? Yes? But is Luke even the one solving the current puzzle? Oh, he better be. I think we got it. This looks correct to me. I'm gonna submit.
I've already seen the answer. Come what may,
In my defense,
puzzles are there to be solved.
I have bad eyes. I can't see. Oh, that was a rough one. Puzzles are hard for me, guys. It's that spatial reasoning. I don't have it. Which, fun fact, you don't need to be a scientist. Don't let being bad at a couple of puzzles ever slow you down in life. Okay, good. I gotta save my hint coins. You never know when they're gonna come in handy.
Minstrel! You did it! You fixed the map! You only wasted 20 minutes! Well done! Now I can continue with my song! The sheep helped the shepherd and now all is well! The bard he can sing, of the town he can tell! Oh please, think nothing of it. I am just glad we have the map in one piece. Now, let me tell you about our proud town. The first thing you should know is that it is round. Right is a baker selling the bread for your meal. Left is a weaponsmith sharpening your steel. In the north of town, people gather and wait. And I must go soon before it's too late. There definitely seems to be something big going on to the north, Professor. Yes, it would appear so, Luke. Let's make sure to have a look a little later. Alright, new destination added to the map, the east shopping area. And the west shopping area. So we can get bread and, what was it, a blacksmith? And North Parade Avenue. So we got a whole bunch of places now. I guess let's go to a new destination. Let's move.
Do we want to go east or west first? East shopping area. The East District, its aroma of various foods, including the wafting smell of freshly baked bread. I like that. And West District, weapons armor. Let's go get some bread. Listen, I'm a sucker for carbs. You throw them my way, I'm ready to have them. Let's see if we can find ourselves some good carbs here. Are there any hint coins hidden among your bread products? I would like to take all of the money from your perishables. Thank you. And then let's see. Guys, this is my fear of doing a Layton game, Zach. Looks like your right non-dominant hemisphere needs exercising. I guess so. It's very nerve-wracking to do puzzles on the live stream. You get very stressed once they take a long time. And I can only imagine how frustrating it is when you see the answer and you're just waiting for somebody else to see it. Alright, so that was 2 hint coins. There should be another one around here, right? I didn't get all 3 yet. Let me get my more precise controls in order with the touchscreen. Doodly-doo! Don't mind me looking for hint coins. Oh! There it is, hiding in the foreground. Alright, let's talk to this boy. He's got a puzzle for me, that's great.
Wow, a bakery, and it smells so good.
If it's the bakery you want, they're out of at the moment, but they should be back soon.
Oh, that's too bad.
But don't you think the taste of bread has changed a bit recently? And the people working there seem different somehow, but then I also feel like they've always been working there. Do you mean to say you're not certain? No, I'm not. It's just that somehow I have the feeling that there are people working there now. There are more people working there now. Okay, right, look, there's something I would like to ask you. How knowledgeable are you about the people of this town? The people, well, I've lived here all my life, so I guess I know most of them. Why do you want to know? I would just like to know if you have ever heard of a man called Carmine. Carmine, sorry, but no. I've never seen nor heard of anyone by that name. You've never heard of him? How curious.
Do you think he was just going under a different name here?
Maybe. More importantly, shouldn't you two be on your way? Everyone else is already heading there. Is there something we should be doing? Are you kidding? With all the townspeople getting so excited like this, you two must be waiting as well, right? Why not kill some time with this puzzle? Oh, if it's me who's doing the puzzle, you can sure a lot of time is gonna be killed. Oh god, what the fuck is this? Puzzle number 9, marionettes. I don't want to have anything to do with these. 30 out of 30 picarats. There are 6 puppets, each with individually controlled body parts. Ugh. They each have a total of 6 parts. A head, a body, 2 arms, and 2 legs. The controls for each of the puppet's body parts have been separated. Oh man. Use the stylus to connect each puppet with the correct number of body parts. Note that none of the connections can overlap each other. Touch the puppet head icons on the screen below. Each puppet part will be filled with that color. Okay, I think I understand the assignment. All the puppet parts must be colored in without any breaks in between them. Assemble all of the different colored puppets with their correct body parts and help them come alive. Okay. So we just gotta connect all these boys together. So, let's see what we can do. We got a body, a hand, which is great. And how about a foot? Hand. Whoops. Whoa, 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 whoa. How do I erase? Okay. Foot. So then, how about body? Come on, girl. Work with me. Leg, leg, hand, hand. That's 2. We got... Do. This guy's gonna have to for sure go foot, foot, body, hand, hand. So orange is good. Red is gonna have to go hand, or I mean foot, hand. Ooh, interesting. I see a bit of a predicament. Where are we gonna get his second hand from? So let me take away blue for a second. How do I... Oh my god, how do I erase these things? Oh, right. Red is up. Blue is back up. Green. Hand. Body. Foot. No. Hand, body, foot. No, that's not right. Huh. She's a bit tricky, isn't she? I mean, that works for you. Foot, hand. So, I see where this gets complicated. Well, orange really kind of has to go this way, because it's got red in the way right there. That's gonna certainly be problematic. I mean, unless we were gonna go... like... yeah, no. For sure, orange has to do this. Blue could take this foot back, put this foot up here. That's more practical, at least. Let's give blue this hand. Okay. Purple, let's have you go down and over, like this. Now we're getting somewhere. Red, let's have you go foot, hand, foot, body, hand. Okay. Let's keep it like this. Yellow. Let's do purple like this. Foot, body, hand. It's a very finicky, my touch screen. Hand. Foot. And then green, hand, body, foot. Got it. We got her, boys!
See what you think of this.
That didn't take too long, did it?
Professor!
What's an acceptable time for the puzzles? Professor! Are you proud of me? I did it! The puppets look very pleased. Yes. Whew. We are in a hot mess here. Pulling the strings is far better than having your strings pulled, don't you think? Bravo, brilliantly solved. Thank you. So, something really is about to happen. You seriously don't know? Amazing. To think there could be anyone in town who could be so clueless. Well, if you don't know, why not come and see for yourselves? As they say, seeing is believing. Or should it be a picture is worth 1,000 words? I'm sure you get what I mean. Something like that.
He could have just told us. This is all a bit exacerbating.
Well, it looks as if we have to go and see for ourselves. As soon as we finish looking around, let's head for the North Parade Avenue.
Sounds good, Professor.
Alright, glad we got through that one. Anything else? Oops. Sorry. Anything here? Nope. Alright. Why don't we go... Before we go up here, why don't we go over here? West District. See what's going on around here. Let me find my hinty coins. There's one. Good. No. Where's another one? Oh. Oh. Nope. Nope. Two. And then, where are you, number 3? I'll talk to you in just a second, because I've got a feeling you probably got a puzzle for me. But I need... The completionist in me will not rest until I find my hint coins. Haha! There she is. Alright, chat me up, buddy. Clearly I'm doing so good on puzzles, why stop now? This definitely isn't a weapon shop. I could blow a month's pay in this place. Or this definitely is the best weapon shop. This sword, this axe, and this mace! And that new shield over there! What more could a knight like me ask for? They all seem to be painstakingly crafted. But I can't help but wonder how a knight would be able to move with all this equipped. A soldier unable to wear this equipment is not fit to be called a knight! Oh. Who is this? Sorry, hang on, I got a peculiar message. I don't remember. Oh. I remember. Okay. Such a knave might come at me just like this. Yeah, you're real big into your sword play. Let's cross swords together, buddy. Am I going out tonight to celebrate St. Patrick's Day? No. I'm not a St. Patrick's Day kind of guy, gotta be totally honest with you guys. And the fact that it's on a weeknight makes it all the more like, no. I'm sure some people are. I'm sure this weekend a lot of people are gonna be getting crazy. I know a lot of people got crazy last weekend. But like, it's a Thursday night. I'm not about it. Alright, puzzle number 10. Puzzle's worth 20 out of 20 picker-ats. I've noticed an occurrence most strange while on my night watch. I see 4 of my shadows being reflected by the light where there should be but 1. What manner of witchery is this? Find my true shadow and fell this miserable curse. Oh, that's an interesting assignment. This seems like the kind of puzzle I'd have to solve in the 3rd dimension. Alright, so let's play this like a little spot the difference game here. All the shadows look pretty similar if you're asking me, actually. C moves a little bit differently, though. So C looks like the... Out of all of these 4 things that are different, C is the one that seems to look the most different. Because it has an off movement from the rest of the shadows. But that almost makes it look like that shadow is wrong. You know what I mean? But it is the one that stands out the most. All the other shadows look identical. I'm looking at A and B for anything different. Oh, there is a difference. Okay, so C is wrong because it's delayed. B has the right number of spikes. A is too many spikes on it. So A is out. That is not correct. So what's up between B and D? B and D both look like they're good on spikes. D is doing this weird thing with his fist. He's throwing his fist down, and the real guy is not doing that. So therefore, I believe the correct shadow is B. How do I submit?
Allow me to show you my puzzle-solving skills.
Fuck yeah!
That was
I'm a
indeed
puzzle
an
champion right
intriguing
here.
puzzle.
Excellent! The nefarious witchcraft has been thwarted. No witches allowed in my live stream. Ah, you saw right through that shadowy deception with consummate ease. Such powers of observation are astounding, thank you. If you notice anything untoward, be sure to let me know immediately. Certainly. We'd be pleased to help. Unfortunately, villains tend to be careful too. Recently, I've heard many tales about badly behaved youths. Seems there are two in particular who are up to no good together. I intend to deal with them before any of the townsfolk fall for their foul misdeeds. So, I must remain on guard at all times, in case they suddenly appear. So you're basically like a mall cop, trying to stop delinquents from having fun.
He's definitely a knightly sort of knight. But the streets seem so peaceful. It's hard to imagine any villains around here. It's a shame. It's a shame there's not more crime happening.
Well, we must hope they apprehend those individuals soon. Let's offer our support too, where we can.
Right you are, Professor!
Alright, cool deal. I guess it's time to head up to North Parade Avenue, right?
He's come! The teller has come.
What?
Quick! We must go see him! North of Parade Avenue! Oh no! Oh no! I'm late! I'm late! I'm late! I'm late! For a very important date!
The center of the town is certainly bustling. Something looks set to start at North Parade Avenue.
Everyone's heading that way! Come on, Professor! Let's go with them!
I'm working on it. Alright. Let's head over there. 3 hint coins to find. Thunder Phoenix. Aw, damn it, I was right, but for the wrong reasons. Wow, look at this character.
This is it. He is about to appear. This is the moment I've been waiting for ever since I began queuing this morning.
I can hear the footsteps. Wow. Do people do that? If you have a beard, would you just kind of yank on it and let it fall back and hit you in the face? Wow. Okay.
And that means Inquisitor Barnum will be with him. Oh, I just can't wait to see my widow Zaki Wacky up close.
Oh my god. One of you guys already said it in the chat, but this girl, she's absolutely a, what do you call those girls? Those girls in school that are like, that wear the cat ears, they're really weird, and they try to talk all cutesy. What's the name for them? What do we refer to them as? They existed when I was in high school. They're like, they'll meow at you in the hallway, they'll be like, meow, and then you try to talk to them, they're like, oh, you're a little bad boy. They're weirdos is what they are. The mailer.
Come on, we're waiting.
Wow, the mailer, the postal lady. Boys, I'm gonna be straight up with you. And I hope this doesn't come across as offensive to my mother. It's okay, she doesn't watch my streams. The mailer looks like my mom. Height is dead wrong. My mom is actually, like, for women, I guess you would say maybe on the taller end. I mean, she's not a tall woman. She's actually quite short. I'm quite a bit taller than my mother. But, like, she's not considered a short woman, just like a regular height woman. But the haircut is on point. My mom has that blonde, nice little Karen-style bob cut. And, she used to work as a mailman. My mother, the mailman. So, oh my god, it's like looking at my mother in a Layton game.
Once it's over, I have to get back and finish my deliveries. Come on.
We people have gathered in the street. We all wait, waiting to see him to learn our fate. Oh, Christ. Dearie me, look at them all. Clamoring for a peek. It's as if this has never happened before. It would be more fitting and proper to wait with calmlessness and to wait in solemnness, to show our respect. I always have trouble mingling with the common masses. Wow, there's so many people, oh my god.
Now, out of the way. Let a lady and her goat see Mary.
Mary had a little lamb. Oh my god, and Mary's little lamb looks like it's dying. Snowy. Mary and Snowy the little lamb.
Attention, you rebel! Keep the line straight!
It looks like it's beginning at last, Professor.
It does.
Yes, you appear to be right, my boy. The level of excitement is
boy.
remarkable.
Hey, you! You with the tall hat! I can't see a thing!
Oh, that is not what I thought she was gonna sound like.
I beg your pardon, madam. What might be the occasion?
What are you saying? I've never heard such nonsense. And to think the hay is about to appear.
The hay is about to appear.
Sorry, but when you say he, who exactly do you mean?
Yeah, who do you mean?
Surely you two can't be serious. Why? It's him, of course.
Why, it's him, of course.
I gotta practice, you know?
Surely you two can't be
The
serious.
town's creator. The storyteller himself.
Oh, ma'am, I don't think you're allowed to squeeze your lamb
The
that tightly.
storyteller.
Listen, I'm making a video on the internet, and if I've learned anything about the internet, when you hug an animal too tightly on the internet, people are gonna come for your blood.
Huh? The creator of Labyrinthia?
The storyteller, eh? Oh! Ooh, it's a parade! On Parade Avenue! Okay, I'm here for this. Let's celebrate! Wow, what a cool town. Can I see this in 3D? Wow! The 3D animations, watching this in 3D is really cool too. It is amazing. Beautiful. Oh, look at you,
And
Daddy.
that must be this town's creator.
The storyteller.
Thank you, storyteller. Thank you for granting me this lovely baby girl.
Oh, he knocked her up.
She was in bed, but now she's as fit as a fiddle.
So he's like God. Is this how the Sims would treat me if I created a town?
People of Labyrinthia,
Oh,
behold your new story.
what in the world is this nonsense? So like, is the vibe he writes stories and whatever he writes like comes into fruition? How does that work?
Wow, that was amazing, wasn't it, Professor?
Truly.
Indeed, but something would appear to be amiss.
Eek! This story's horrible.
Without a doubt, this is terrible.
When your constituents are dissatisfied with the job you're doing in government. The Sims would be like, why didn't you make a ladder to the pool? Oof. Well, listen, if you had the upper body strength to just, you know, hoist yourself up, you wouldn't have that as a problem. That's actually a requirement. Like, so when I worked at the aquarium, if you were going to be a trainer and you were going to be in the pool with the animals, you have to be able to lift yourself up out of the pool in the absence of a ladder. It's part of, like, the fitness testing.
This doesn't look good. Today I'll finish up my deliveries and go home early. Up until a moment ago, everyone was so exciting. But now that the parade is past, the mood here seems totally different.
They all seem to be afraid of something.
Yeah, it's very strange. Ah, Professor! There's one of those sheets of paper over there.
That must be one of the sheets the knights were throwing at the crowd. The problem seems to be related to what is written on those sheets of paper.
Hang on, I'll pick them up. This doesn't look like a typical letter or anything like that.
It's hard to imagine what could be so terrible. Let's start by giving it a read-through.
Okay, Professor.
Story fragments added to items. Let's take a look in a book, quite literally. The fearsome witch moved deeper into the moonlit wood, casting a deathly shadow as she passed between the trees. And when the two young companions stepped into the darkness of the wood, they were drawn into her magic fire, and their lives were consumed in its flames. I don't really know what to make of that. Why did that upset people so much? So two people, like, died by a witch? After finding themselves in Labyrinthia, the professor and Luke saw the parade of the town's creator, the storyteller. But, on reading the story that was distributed to them, the townsfolk became afraid. The horrific story on the piece of paper described how 2 young companions would be burned to death by a witch. Huh. Okay. Okay.
What could that mean? A witch again? And what about where it says their lives were consumed in the flames?
Luke, let us cast our minds back on what Espella said in London. I seem to recall her mentioning that those witches had followed her from Labyrinthia.
So that would mean that the witches we saw in London really were from this town. The witches in this story. Do you think she's the one from before?
It's still too early to say, but at any rate, this seemingly prophetic story is rather disturbing.
I only came here to see Inquisitor Barnum, and this story is what I get? Oh my, what bad luck this is.
No. Things have been so peaceful. And now the witch is gonna strike again. Ah, what a fearful world we live in.
What horrible story! Can't stay here any longer. I'm heading straight to the market stall, where I can be with my lovely little goats.
Well, it seems that what's written here is indeed the reason for all this unrest.
It's definitely a little ominous, but it's only a story, isn't it? It's precisely because it's the story that we're all afraid. Don't you even know that much?
Without fail, whenever a witch appears, somebody dies.
Even if what you say is true, there's no reason to be afraid. After all, it's just a story. It's hardly going to become reality. What are you saying?
Yeah. What do you mean by that?
You're not implying that you don't believe in the story, do you?
Oh no, boys! We gotta press the eject button, evacuate. We're in a cult. The storyteller's a cult leader. He's got everyone eating out of the palm of their hands. This is like a religion thing. When you don't believe, they're gonna eat us here. Cannibalism is this twist in the Ace Attorney plot. I'm sorry, the Layton plot. I don't feel safe here. I feel inherently uncomfortable whenever I am surrounded by cult-like people. Eey.
Oh no! You'll get your comeuppance for this!
Yeah, Luke, let's stay on the DL for this. Jeez. They're already sending in their strong-armed forces against us. The law. Hey, you two, what's all this fuss about?
Us? Nothing. We're not making a fuss.
What is it? Something the matter? Captain! It's these two, sir. They're creating a bit of a disturbance. Well, it's you two causing trouble again. Who are you?
Ah, Captain! These two here are claiming that story won't become a reality. How can they say such a thing?
What's that? That can't be. You claim you don't believe what the storyteller writes? Well, you see, there's a thing. Could it be that you two... No, it couldn't be. A moment ago, they were claiming to have seen a witch. Honestly, that's what they were saying. Look, there are 2 of them. They could be the 2 in the story. The pair that gets killed by the witch! Well, they could be. Even if they're not, they must have something to do with the witch. What's happening, everyone?
Professor, I don't seem to like this. The atmosphere is somewhat unsettling.
Appears the original instincts regarding you two were indeed well-founded. You're clearly suspicious!
Men, surround them!
Oh, okay, listen, boys! Are weapons really necessary? I'm a gentleman.
Uh-oh!
Easy, Luke. Oh god, Professor's ready to spring into action.
Professor, this isn't good! Perhaps we should make a run for it.
Agreed. But running off blindly in any old direction is unlikely to prove successful. We're too unfamiliar with the streets of this town.
Oh, I wouldn't think of running if I were you. Just give up peacefully.
Professor?
Don't worry, Luke. I've got something up my sleeve, maybe.
Mr. Layton, Luke,
Do you think that's Espella?
both of you, over here.
That voice!
Hang on, isn't that...
The voice came from the back street over there. Come on, Luke. Let's run.
Okay, Professor.
Oi, wait! Stop! Come back here! After them men, they're getting away!
Yes, sir, Captain. Uh-oh. As I thought, it really was you, Espella.
But why? Why are you...
Shh.
I'll explain later. Please, just wait here quietly. Right.
Where are they? Which way did they go? Captain! He's in the bathroom! What? They must be still here somewhere. Find them!
Oh, God. Thank God, just like in all video games, the local law enforcement is not very good at their jobs. It appears we've managed to elude them. But what's now?
We can't stay here. They're bound to find us sooner or later. Right, let's move elsewhere. If we keep to the back streets, we should be able to reach the square without being seen. Follow me.
Okay, we're in your hands. Come on, this way.
And keep quiet.
Oh God, look at all the new areas we have. Jeepers. That was rather too close for comfort. It seems you rescued us this time.
It was nothing. I'm just glad you're both able to get away safely. But, what are you both doing here in Labyrinthia? We'd like to ask you the same question. What about you, Espella? What happened after we got separated in London? I remember you jumping aboard that cargo vessel. Did you have any trouble getting away? Well,
Easy now, Luke. We mustn't bombard Espella with questions like that. Actually, I think we kind of need to.
Oh, I'm sorry, Espella. No, I'm the one who should be apologizing. I'm afraid it's not very clear.
You have no reason to apologize, Espella. But when you say it's not very clear, what do you mean precisely?
Well, to be honest, I seem unable to clearly recall what happened.
Is that so? After we put you aboard that ship, we should have followed after you. But, at any rate, I'm relieved to see that you're all right now.
Yes, I am. Thanks to you both. It's good that we could meet again like this. I'm so happy to see you here. Too, right? We're both very happy too, aren't we, Professor?
We certainly are, Luke.
Let me guess. You both came here to solve puzzles of Labyrinthia, didn't you?
Not exactly. We didn't really choose to come here.
Well, something like that, right, Professor?
Actually, that's dead wrong, Luke. The truth of the matter is, we don't really know why we're here.
Oh?
It seems as if... Well, it's almost as if we've been sucked right into that book's story.
Sucked into... the story?
If it's okay with you, Espella, I'd like to ask you some questions about Labyrinthia.
We can't really settle down here for a chat, can we? Those knights might find us again. We'll need somewhere to lie low for a while. Ah! I know. If it's alright with you two. Yes? For now, Mrs. Eclair, the local bread maker, is kindly putting me up in her shop. If you don't mind, you're welcome to come to my room. I'm afraid it's only an attic room, so it's a little small. Really? I mean, are you sure that's okay? If they were to find us there, wouldn't that mean trouble for everyone at the shop? Not at all. You shouldn't even think like that. After all, It was you two who rescued me in London, wasn't it? So if there's anything I can do, you must let me help in any way that I can.
Espella, thank you. Allow us to graciously accept your kind offer.
Okay. Let's make our way there, while keeping an eye out for the knights. The bakery is on the eastern side of town.
I'm familiar. Oh, jeez, we're updating a mystery. Oh. Oh, did we solve a mystery? Labyrinthia's secret. Labyrinthia is a world in which the people live in fear of witches and witchcraft. There were knights, and where knights are their only protection. I don't know. I wouldn't say that's a mystery solved. It might be an update on a mystery, but I still have questions. First and foremost, I guess let's look for hint coins. While I look for hint coins in this section, boys, we're at about an hour and a half. So, what I'm gonna ask for is help. I know a lot of you guys are also watching this blind with me, so you might not be any help. If any of you are veterans who are familiar with this game and with being spoiler-y free, could you guys give me some feedback on the next to be continued or kind of like natural break in the game? Would it be coming up in about the next 30 minutes of gameplay time? Or is it much closer to like another hour and a half, and should I break it here and do another stream? You guys let me know. I'm gonna keep searching for my third little hint coin and see what I can pull off here. It's a water fountain, alright. It's a window, alright. It's a thing, alright. Got it. 66, I will take it. Check the door. Okey-doke. We must go to the bakery. We will, but first, what's over here? 3 more hint coins I could look for. Let's open her up. Oh god, it's these boys and girls. Alright, hint coins. Thank you. Good. Good. It's 2. Where, oh where is numero trace? Aha. Got them all. Some of you guys have played, but you don't remember how long the segments are. Oh! Well, it looks like we've also got another puzzle to do. Oh god, he's crying. Nothing I hate more than a whining child.
Why are you crying? A witch is coming.
Alright, you read the story too. Right, you're scared of witches. You two are gonna fight. That's great. Love this for you guys. So much, actually. Alright. Oh, Luke is giving them a puzzle. That's a little bit different. Puzzle number 12. Did I skip one? I'll have to check my puzzle index. Cloudy Crossing. Use the clouds to build a bridge across to get to the princess in the castle. Touch a cloud to move it up or down with your magic spell. Clouds that are raised become sturdy and perfect for crossing, while clouds that are lowered turned into groomy gray rain clouds, unsuitable for crossing. Be careful, your magic is a bit off today. As a result, moving any cloud will move its neighboring cloud as well. I understand. Okay. So, in that case, if we do this, and we do this, and we do this.
See what you think of this.
That was some pro
Professor,
strats
I
right
did
there.
it!
That was an easy one. I had that one in the bag. You guys think it switches over soonish? I guess we could go to the bakery and see what happens. Alright, at last the crying stops. So yeah, we'll go over to Espella's room. If it doesn't seem like it's gonna stop there, I guess maybe we can stop it ourselves there. So, let's finish up talking to these dumb little kids. Let me check my, whoops. Go back to search for a second. Pull up my menu. Puzzle index. Yeah. We totally skipped puzzle number 11. How did we pull that off? Did I miss talking to somebody? Well, there was no one to talk to there. Huh. Is there some... Wow! Who, is it safe to talk to the knights? Probably not, right? Who are you? You're a face I haven't seen before. Oh my god. Price. Hello, sir. Did you gentlemen see the parade? We certainly did. The turnout was most impressive. It seemed almost everyone in the town was present. Well, it's always a good turnout, but more to the point, what do you make of the story? The very idea of a witch appearing makes me shudder. I'm thinking of closing up shop and heading home early today. So, do you believe it will be safer to stay home tonight? That's exactly what I believe, but that's not all. Just look at the weaponsmith over there. His weapons are selling like hotcakes.
Why are weapons selling so well?
Haha, well, lad, I should have thought that would be obvious. It's because the knights are buying them. They're replenishing their stock of weapons on account of the witch. Okay. As a merchant, I'm rather envious. He'll surely make a fine profit this day. Meanwhile, I'm a pawnbroker, getting almost no custom at all.
Oh, that's too bad.
You gentlemen should consider going home before it gets dark.
We thank you for your warning.
Yeah, thanks, Auntie. What's going on over yonder? Nothing? That's fine. Alright, so I didn't see anything there. Let's try the town center. Anything to talk to with you? Got anything exciting to say to me? Yeah, he's singing again. Crowd, yep, okay. Tale of confusion, no one was cheerful, everyone's sad, the darkness of night. Unfortunate couple, walking in darkness, okay. Bathed in witch's fire, got it. Sir, I'm a little bit over singing right now. I'm just trying to see if I can find anybody who's got a missing puzzle for me. Let's check out here again. Who are you? There's a lot of characters that I haven't seen before. Nosy.
Oh, this is not good at all. And to think I was so looking forward to the storyteller's parade.
So you've seen the story too, I presume?
Of course I have, but luckily there's only one of me, so I won't become a victim. I don't see why the storyteller can't just write happy stories, though. I imagine you feel the same, don't you? Yes, I suppose so. Oh, Espella! Well, the shadows are growing longer. It's time I was off home.
Rejected! Espella just got rejected. He simply doesn't want to talk to her.
What's gotten into him?
I don't know. I don't think it matters all that much. Alright, so let's try to go back to the North Parade place. Uh-oh. Oh, this might have been a bad idea. Those two characters were slippier than I thought. It seems they have left this area, sir. Shall we head back, Captain? The men should return to the guard post. What? This is a disgrace, letting those two slip away from under our noses like that. Let's take another look. Yes, sir.
Sounds like we shouldn't be hanging around here too long.
Indeed. Let's head for the east shopping area. Okay. Sorry. Didn't mean to offend. But, like, as long as I'm already here, can I talk to anybody? Hi, Alan. How are you? You want to talk about the story? You're very sad. You're very upset. You think it's stupid. Oi!
What are you saying? That only happens to be the story this time. Usually, the storyteller writes the most wonderful stories.
Right, that's exactly how a cult works. You ignore all the bad stuff and overweigh the good stuff. It's bad to do. Alright, good. Okay. What about you? Anything to say? Not really. Okay. Nothing important, at least. Doodly-doo, huh? Alright, I want to go to the East District. It's about time I do something. I'm sitting here wasting time like there's no tomorrow. East shopping area. Let's chat.
Ah, we're here. This is the bakery. I can smell the bread baking. There are some excellent bakers working here. Come on, I'll introduce you.
Okie doke. Got anything to say? No. Everyone's talking about the story. Alright, God, I don't want to talk about the story. This is just like when something happens in the real world and everybody can't shut up about it. Alright, Espella, you keep making friends. It's great, it's cute, it's charming. Let's enter. Three hint coins here. Oh, this is homey.
Ah, Professor! It's the smell of freshly baked bread!
Indeed, Luke. It's certainly whetting on my appetite.
I bet the staff here are really talented.
Welcome!
Ah! Phoenix!
What?
Our bakery uses only the finest ingredients. Upper crust goods for not much dough.
What is my boy doing in an apron baking bread? I'm sorry, were you hired? Are you the new waitress? Why is this music playing? What is going on here? These boys, they're meeting! I have questions.
Talented and highly enthusiastic, it seems.
He's kneading the dough pretty hard, isn't he?
Oh my God, Luke, you have no idea what my boy Nick can do. He needs that dough so fucking rough. Did you guys hear that? It was a big old thud.
I would rather liken the motion to pounding myself.
I can't, you guys. Oh yeah, you want to watch Phoenix pound some dough. Holy shit.
Mr. Wright, these gentlemen aren't customers. They're my friends.
Wait, what is going on here? They know each other now. Phoenix, how long have you been in Labyrinthia? Why are you working as a baker? What is going on?
Oh, really?
Yeah, what?
Hey, Espella, welcome home.
Assistant baker?
Hello, Maya. Where's Aunt Patty?
Aunt Patty? Boys, why are you doing my boy Phoenix so dirty like this? What is happening? He's not a baker, he's an ace attorney.
The boss? She's gone to the market. She should be back at any time now. Sorry about Nick here. He didn't realize you weren't customers.
Not at all. There's nothing wrong with such sincere dedication to one's job.
Yeah, that's fine.
Mr. Wright, Maya, meet my friends, Mr. Layton and Luke.
A pleasure. My name is Herschel Layton.
And I'm Luke Triton. Nice to meet you.
Luke Triton? Ew, what kind of last name is that, you dumb little bitch? I'm sorry, he's
Maya
adorable.
Faye,
Yeah, that's
and
my girl.
This is Nick, my assistant baker.
Wait, what?
Phoenix Wright, pleased to meet you. How come I'm the assistant?
I don't know, it sounded like you could really, pound some dough. Mr. Phoenix Wright and Miss Maya Faye. Somehow not quite the kind of names I'd expect to hear around here. Have you both been working here long?
Yep, must have been going on 5 years now. Isn't that right, Espella?
Witch! Espella is a witch, a burner at the stake. She's trapped my friends into this parallel universe of baking bread and perishables for the townsfolk of Labyrinthia. 5 years? What kind of hell is this?
Ah, yes. I suppose it must be.
Say, you know what?
Seeing as you're both friends of Espella, I think we can give you guys a little something. On the house, of course. Wow, really?
Sure. Why not? I actually just took some freshly baked walnut bread out of the oven, so...
God, so that's what that great smell is. I bet it's delicious. If you think the scent is good, you should try tasting it. You too, Mr. Layton. It's so good, it'll knock your hat off.
I'd be delighted to. It's most kind of you.
Well, that's that then. Go ahead and help yourselves.
Oh yeah, take my bread. Our bakery uses the finest walnuts. You'll go nuts for all walnut bread. How many times do I gotta tell you, Nick? You're supposed to say, here's your order. Oh, yeah. That's right. I forgot. I don't know why, but I just sort of get the urge to point and shout like that sometimes. Bad, Nick. You can't keep shouting at the customers like that. The boss will be all over you like butter on toast. Since when is Maya so responsible? This is not in her character. That baker, he's quite a character, isn't he, Professor? Oh, you're one to talk, you little fuck. Yes, indeed. There's something quite curious about both of them. They both seem somehow out of place in this world. It's most intriguing. Great. Even the weirdos think that we look like weirdos, Maya.
My room is upstairs. We can get there from behind the counter. Feel free to take something to eat.
No!
What's wrong?
She seems to be upset about something. Really, Layton? Wow, puzzle solver? Couldn't have fooled me. Let's ask her if there's anything we can do to help.
Right you are, Professor.
Alright. Oh, I gotta get my hint coins, though. That's one. Ooh, we were on 69. That's two. Doodle-doo. And that's three. Alright, Maya, I'll talk to you in a second, but first, it's my boy Nick. I gotta check in with him. Sorry if I came across as rude earlier. Please, pay it no thought. It's just that sometimes I get carried away when I'm pounding away like that.
Well, it was kind of surprising to hear such a big thump like that, even if you were just kneading the dough. And when you said, "Take that," my heart nearly stopped.
Yeah, when I bake really good bread, I guess I just feel the need to really present it to the customer like that. Alright, Maya, let's talk to you. Oh god, she's got a puzzle for me. What's the matter, Miss Faye?
It's these loaves of bread, and after I'd arranged them all so nicely, too. It's Nick's fault. His pounding messed up everything.
Sorry, girl.
Me? I was only kneading the dough. What am I gonna do? I have to fix this before the boss gets back.
That's most unfortunate. Perhaps we can lend you a helping hand.
Really? Oh, thanks a lot. You'd be doing me the biggest favor in the world.
Maya, you can try and show a little restraint sometimes, you know? Not at all. Helping those in need is the duty of any true gentleman.
Not only that, but if we all chip in, and help, we'll soon have it sorted out.
Dogface, everything you make Nick say sounds dirty, even when you aren't trying. Listen, I didn't write the dialogue in this game. They knew what they were doing.
Totally! We should help each other out in times of need, right?
Oh my god, is this the first puzzle Nick and Maya are gonna solve? Puzzle 13, use your loaf. Worth 40 out of 40 picker. I'm a little mad that I missed a puzzle. The neatly placed loaves of bread on display at the front of the bakery were thrown into disarray in the process. It seems an extra loaf managed to find its way among the bunch. Take a look at the picture on the top screen to find the extra loaf of bread. Place it into the basket once you found it. This particular kind of puzzle requires you to manipulate the objects on the screen. Oh. Okay, so we can rotate things. Alright, so which of these is the odd guy out? Let's see what we got here. First, let's try and move some of our bread out of the way so we can get a good view of everything. Yeah. Good. Spin this guy around, spin this guy around. Spin this guy around, spin this girl around. Alright, let's look for our odd guy out. So, bottom left piece, that matches this pretty perfectly, so that guy's good. So you're good. Let's check out piece number 2, this guy. So you've got a thing that goes up like this, and then you got 2 pieces that go up like that. So you actually match. You're good. This guy. Piece number 3. So you got the orange, and then we got 3 things that are going up towards the right, which kind of matches, but kind of... No, that does match. If we put it like this, that matches that. Okay. I'm talking as if you guys can follow my train of thought. It might help if I can use my little mouse guy. So, let's work on this piece now. We got purple guys. First of all, so we've got purple guy. First of all, how many purples and oranges do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can see how it gets a little bit challenging, actually. So this girl... This matches. So this one's good. This piece... This piece could match. So it probably does. Same thing with this piece. It's gonna be a little bit... Wait a second. These are opposites. But this could still match. Alright, so this... The one on the left could kind of match this guy. And then this one matches up with, this guy. So that one's good. This one could be good, because that one looks like it could match this guy, but it's blocked a little bit. And that matched that piece. So then we still got... We got 2 pieces like this. And we got a piece like this. Wow, it's all very confusing, isn't it? This piece could match... There's only 1 extra piece? She's a tricky one, I'll give her that. I think it has to be this piece. And here's my logic, right? So... Every piece of bread only has 1 possible layer covered, or 1 possible end covered. This piece right here is the only piece that could possibly be the one that has the orange on the other side and the grape on this side. But if we look at this piece of bread, right, and we put it in the same position as that piece of bread, the lines are going the wrong way. So see how they're going up and away from the grape, but here they're going down from the grape. So they don't match. So I think this has to be it, because the other pieces that have grapes are this piece and this piece. Oh, but then there's also this piece that's missing an end. So wait a second. Turn this around so this is up. I mean, the lines still look not correct to me, kind of. Because these lines, they look like they're going down. Well, actually, that might be able to work. I'm looking at this piece now, and I'm like, well, if you look at this orange and these lines of bread, that actually looks like it might possibly do the trick. This piece is definitely good, because this matches up, I think, with this piece. Like that. So that looks good. This piece is a little bit sus, maybe. Actually, this might be the one. Because this doesn't match any of the other patterns. Right? This boy? I think it might be this one. Let me check. Let me double check as I confirm. So, we've got an orange, and then we got a thing going away from it, which I don't see anywhere on here. This guy, these lines don't match up, so that pattern wouldn't work. These guys all have grapes on them. This guy, the line doesn't line up. I think this is the extra piece of bread. I'm gonna submit.
This is my answer.
Yeah, boys! Ooh, I know that
Let
probably
me do
took
the next
longer
one,
than
too.
what was acceptable to you guys, but what matters is I got it on my first try. Oh, dude. What a tough one. Alright. At least we got it. Perfect! That's exactly how they were before. Ah, thank you so much. Yeah, thanks. You really saved my bacon.
It's no more than any young English gentleman would do.
You said English? What's that? And where have I heard it before? Hey, Maya, the boss is back. Oh, jeez.
Oh, hello, everyone. Just as I was wondering what the commotion was all about, I see you're back, Espella. Welcome home, Aunt Patty. Were Maya and Phoenix doing a proper job of minding the shop while I was gone?
Of course we did! Naturally, you know you can count on us.
They may be calling her boss, but she seems like such a warm and friendly person.
She certainly does, Luke. And she has a heartwarming smile, too.
Oh, such flattery. You're just trying to make me blush. By the way, Espella, are these two gentlemen customers of ours? These two are friends of mine. They kindly helped me out once, in the past. I was so happy to see them again that I invited them here.
Pleased to meet you, madame. My name's Herschel Layton.
And I'm Luke Triton, the professor's apprentice. Oh, is that so? It seems Espella is indebted to you both, so it's certainly a pleasure to meet you both. As a thank you from me for helping Espella, please feel free to stay as long as you'd like. We just happen to have an empty room that you're welcome to use if you wish.
Thank you for your kind offer, madam.
Ah, yes. I imagine you both must be feeling very hungry. Well, actually, I'm more than a little peckish. Oh, you don't say. Well, in that case, let me offer you something special. My very own creation.
Aha! Wonderful. And that face baked on the surface is a masterpiece. Is it? Are you sure?
Yes, I'm very proud of it. I use a secret technique to make it extra fluffy.
Oh. Okay. Only the best for our special guests.
This is great.
Still, we don't really have a whole lot else to offer. Only bread. Well, I mean, that's all you really need. Carbs are the best. Oh, what's going on, girl? Are you gonna be okay?
Only bread?
Oh, she's not having any of this. I mean... Well, you see, what had happened was, and then there was the thing, and yes. Wow. No, we're making progress. It's fine. I'm sure everything's going to work out great. Hey, Espella. Shouldn't you show our guests to their new room? Why don't we just forget the bread?
Forget the bread?
I mean,
Mr. Layton, Luke, let's go upstairs now. What's going on? Just trust me, come on.
Oh God, what's gonna happen to Phoenix?
Only bread? Forget the bread? What kind of attitude do you have? Do you really expect me to become a baker this maid? Any more half-baked attitude and you'll both be forgiven for ever being a...
I'm sorry, I wasn't prepared for fast. I didn't know we were gonna Wendy Old bag me right there. Ugh. Oh, but it's nice up here.
I didn't expect that. I'm sorry. She's usually so kind and gentle. But when it comes to bread.
I suppose it shows how dedicated she is to her craft. I guess it must be fun to live in such a lively place, though.
Oh, it is. It's thanks to them that I enjoy living here as much as I do. Mrs. Eclair is always so cheerful and kind to me. And Maya and Mr. Wright are so energetic. Maya especially. Yeah, it's certainly an interesting group, particularly those two. But, Espella, what about your family?
Luke! You can't just ask something like that.
Well, it's a bit complicated. Oh, sorry! I didn't mean to pry.
Oh my god, she has a cat!
Meow. Eve! What's the matter, girl? Are you hungry? Sorry, it's my cat. It must be supper time.
Ah, I see. Please, go ahead and don't mind us. Alright, boys. So while she feeds her cat and we get comfortable in her room, we are at the 2-hour mark. So I'm going to have no choice really but to cut it here for today. So I'm gonna go into my menu. We're gonna see if I can find out how to save. Right here, I think. Save our progress. And that is where I'm going to call it for today. I think we got a lot done. We solved a couple of puzzles. I think we're gonna have to solve a couple more puzzles. But that is fine. Streaming. Tomorrow, I might not be here because it's a Friday. You know, Fridays can be kind of tough for me, and I might have plans that keep me occupied and away from home. Saturdays, I don't stream, so if I don't see you tomorrow night, I will be back on Sunday, because I always stream Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, every day of the week. And so I will make a post through Discord and YouTube to let you guys know if I will be here tomorrow or not. That is pending. Otherwise, I will see you either tomorrow or Sunday. Regardless, it will be at 7 o'clock Eastern Time, where we will solve more puzzles. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you are enjoying this adventure. Things are getting a little mysterious. Let's see where they go from here. Toodles, boys!